it has been a long time since I've recorded anything. I've just been playing a lot. It's been Aura. I haven't recorded much of Aura just because nothing much has happened. I've been doing a lot of garden stuff recently. The greenhouse update is out, so that's kind of happening. I have a few mutations. I haven't been tryharding it that much. What is this? Soggy bud. Yeah, that needs to grow. But yeah, I have what? 7 mutations, not even 8. So yeah, it's not going good. But I tried, what is it, the Bachelor's Rose on Hoppity just because it's the spring and I don't want to lose out on him, and it's really not that bad. So I can just do like 20. Something like this. Boom. And I get one I already have, of course. But yeah, this is a really good update. I am also lagging a bit, but yeah. Also, there's a weird bug. Golden carrot, I can do that. There's a weird bug when it comes to cactus. I had to build like a whole new farm for cactus. Because if there's any blocks in the vicinity of cactus, it's just going to stop growing. Like here, it's 2 blocks tall. While here, where it has a block of space above, it's fine. So yeah, I don't understand it anymore. But there's new pests. I've gotten quite a few of them. I'm trying to max out dragonflies first, just so that I can start farming in the night again. But yeah, everything else I kind of have. Okay, that's a lie. Praying mantis is being worked on, and what's the last one? Fireflies. Yeah, fireflies. Since I've been farming in the daytime, it's not been great. Yeah, my chips have been doing pretty good. Got quick draw and hypercharge done. Got a few of these other ones going. And yeah, I've upgraded my tools a few times. As you can see, I have a tier 2 cactus knife. Tier 2 of all of these. Why is this here? That should not be there. Tier 2 of these guys. They're not recommed yet, which is unfortunate. Hyper maxed sugarcane hoe. This is hyper maxed. I can't do anything else to it. Actually, no, that's a lie. I can put crop fever. Besides that, it's maxed out. And speaking of maxing thing out, I might as well just chuck an overclocker on this dude. Boom. I just put overclockers until they need like experience to level up again. So yeah, this guy still needs overclock, so I do that, but these guys, I'm not doing it. So yeah, trying to just get this cactus knife done just because it's a pain in my ass. And I don't really know what else to talk about. What is it? I've got the last powder coating I need for pendant. I've gotten a lot of gems, actually. I finished aquamarine on my Magmalord. I have all the aquamarine I'll ever need except for abyssal, but I'll just leave the flawless and never touch it again. I have that, and here, this is done. This dude has it, and then this is gonna be my sea creature rod. So I have a treasure rod and a sea creature rod. Just because one of these used to be the old auger rod. For those of you that still remember what that is. So yeah, that. I'm trying to think. Got this blossom bracelet. All perfect paradots are done for armor. Main vacuum. As you guys have seen, the sugarcane hoe. So good progress is being done. I've also with all the pest stuff. What is it? I've maxed out firefly or dragonflies. This was not fun, but I did it. I still have to do lunar moth and warty bugs. I'm not farming warts until I get that done. So yeah, I'll do these guys later. That's kind of how it's been going. I've been getting a decent amount of compost. Oh, what? I got another overclocker? Oh, I guess I got another overclocker. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. There's probably more stuff that I've done that I just don't remember. I'm gonna be real. So yeah. All right. So I just learned something. Apparently, I never realized this before just because I wasn't taking mutations all too seriously from the greenhouse. But you get a free overgrown grass for reaching milestone 2, which would probably explain why it's 8 mil now instead of like 30. I never realized that. So I'm a bit stupid. And yeah, I guess I can put this on another piece of my armor. Yippee-ki-yay. Literally, I had to pity my second mossy piece since I still haven't dropped another one since the one I put on my helmet I don't know how long ago. But yeah, so now I'm just going to be doing some pest farming to finish off, what's it called, warty bugs, since I managed to prepare everything, including all of the draconic shards, all of the lunar moth shards. I have all of the those are already crafted up. Is it ladybugs? No. I have all of the zombie shards. There we go. And all of the Bazal shards. So I'm ready. I'm ready for whenever I just get 940 total pests. Which, if I do a bit of pest farming, shouldn't be too long. I'm just going to make sure I don't have a bonus or a repellent. Yep. And start farming. Okay, I have here Mayor Diaz. I used a Bachelor Rose on her because they fixed that. Voter's badge. Yippee. Oh my god. Dude, Lunar is just so much worse than Badline. Well, 3 more Skyblock XP. I'm starting to run out of crops on the garden. Ooh. Oh, nice. Ethereal Vine. Honestly, I might just do like a full Veil Shroom farm and just like get as many of those because I know it gives a decent amount of things. I honestly am not very like good with these. I just kind of click a random one and then make do with it as such. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, today was the patch notes for like a lot of stuff with visitors being fixed, a bunch of garden fixes, which is good for me. I should actually go grab those 2 pests. Yeah, one here, which is here. Oh, okay, well, you know what? This guy's not gonna get sharded. And we're gonna have another one here. I currently have mosquitoes, I think, as my thing, because I just want to get the shards done. Oh, I actually only need 30 more. That's not that bad. I get the shards done, or actually, I could probably just switch it back onto Firefly. Yeah, it's Fireflies. Since I need the Bestiary for that. And then once that's done, I'm going to do Praying Mantis. Because, yeah, Dragonfly's done. Firefly's 60% of the way done. So, yeah, not half bad. I don't even know, like, half the stuff they added in this update. I also don't really know what to... I have 800 pests in here? Damn. I didn't even know that. I might try and make some money then off of this. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say. I got the voter's badge. Well, is there anything else? I'm just rambling now. Alright, good day. I'm about to craft my first ever warty bug. There we go. Alright. I have enough to max it out. This took way too long to get all the resources for. The last thing I was waiting on, as I've said in the past few clips, were the pests. Oh, this was such a pain in the ass to get. But now, where is it? Boom. Oh, that feels good. And I leveled up from that. Whoo, baby. That was not a fun grind. But now I actually can farm nether ore without losing anything. And they also fixed it in the latest update thingamajig. Alright. Time for me to go farm. Okay. I just got the last 15 stock of stonks I needed. In order, I have 3 extra. I think you guys can see where this is going. Avaricious Chalice. I buy this, take out, where is it? The emerald. Right here. The emerald ring. I had these 36 emerald blocks for genuinely like a year and a half now. in anticipation for this. Boom. We copy that. We paste that in the chats. Did it keep the recom? It did. Alright, perfect. We do a bit of this. Check that there. Boom! 4 more Skyblock XP. That means I'm going to have a slightly more farming fortune. And I can also sell stock of stonks. And turn a profit now. Because we're like 3 mil a pop. I think you can get 1 for 2 mil. That's a million coins burn. If you want to gamble a bit, you can try and get the 5. So yeah, all in all, not too shabby. And I'm also getting pretty close to being able to upgrade my cocoa chopper. I have 101 cookies out of 160 that I need. So I think once I get the cocoa chopper done, I'm gonna get the cactus knife upgraded, and then after that the wild rose. So yeah, that's kind of my goal for now. So I'm gonna go back to it. So I just bought a legendary jellyfish for 49 mil. Oh my god. Dude, this is so... I'm not gonna go for a sharpness book. They're already paying double the price for it. Like, that's not worth it. But let's go! I still need to get an epic. For, that's disabled. I still need to get an epic jellyfish for the Taming 59, or Taming 60. But they're 40 mil. Dude, they're so much cheaper for this. Now, because of Aura and like the more lobbies, there's 12 people here. There's like nobody. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, well, I'm gonna record again if there's another good thing I get. Okay, I just got, I know I don't want a flower minion. I just got this Ender artifact for 83 mil, which is like a mil overpay. It's not bad. Whoa. Whoa, that did a thing. Discord open and it like completely bricked my thing. That's not bad. I mean, granted, I spent like 100 and what? 30 mil? 120 mil? Worth it though. I needed this talisman. Okay. Oh my god, that is so nice. Alright. Now I'm gonna go back to M2. Okay. This Ender artifact I got that I paid like 83 mil for. Oh wait, that's for something. It's fine, it's gonna take it. Yeah, I have this Ender relic from March 3rd, 2025. It's almost like a year old. Recipe Ender. We make the Ender relic. Bada bing, bada boom. Call Elizabeth. I don't have a recon for this yet, but I am doing some M2s for it. Enrichment. This. Voila. Alright. And then when I get a recom, it's gonna get recommed, obviously. Right now I gotta move everything back. But yeah, that's another talisman. I'm probably not gonna keep buying them from the dark auction because I know there's some plans of maybe moving them around and out of the dark auction, so that would be very nice if true. So yeah, this is just a buffer clip just in case. I upgraded, since I don't know if my mic was recording or not. It might have just crashed. I got Cactus Knife Mark III. It's in the museum. I have Crop Fever 3 on the Eclipso. Pretty good. And I was talking about how my personal bests were doing. I managed to get pretty damn high in wheat, although I didn't have all my traps full of flies, which is a bummer. And cocoa bean. Cocoa bean, I got a much closer. I got a lot. I think it was like 9 pests in the traps instead of like 7 flies. And now I'm gonna work on carrots. Like the next contest is a carrot, and it's also the one with the fortune. So what I've been doing is trying to fill up my traps as much as possible. These are all full of crickets, by the way, so max carrots from there. I do this for the 400 farming fortune. 400 people, because chips are busted. Like, absolutely busted. Where is it? It's not. Actually, I could upgrade that one a bit. That's it. This temporary farming buffs are 100% stronger. I get double farming from the pests and this, so I get 500 extra farming fortune. Chat, I'm not streaming. 500. So I've been doing pretty good. Oh, why do these things are so useless? The fruit bowls. I'm still working on my overdrive chips because I need 32 gold medals to get this to legendary. But yeah, that also gives me how much extra fortune? 90 extra crop fortune during an active Jacob's contest. So yeah, that gives me like what, 135, which ain't bad. So yeah, 500 from this and that. 135 from like the neatest talisman thingamajig, like this plus the chip. It's good. And then all these pests. The strategy with the pests, for anyone who's gonna watch this whenever Jesus Christ, I have the burps. For whenever I upload this, what you want to do is you want to do the pest farming or pest hunting strat. So you get a vacuum with no, what's it called? With no bookworms. That's what it's called. And what you do is I'm not gonna show you here because those are locked and loaded. But basically what you do is that you want to have praying mantis disabled, like this shard. You don't want to have that. And then you want to have hedgehog out. It's either you don't use hedgehog and you use praying mantis, or vice versa. I use hedgehog because it gives more fortune on pests, so that's why I don't have praying mantis. So you scoop up all your pests, you do a bit of pest farming, so ideally you'll have 8 crickets for me, since I'm gonna do carrots. 8 crickets just from normal pest farming, and then 12 crickets in the traps, and then you go farm carrots, which are like over there in my mega farm. It's not loading, but that's fine. So yeah, that was a bit of a yap session, but that was the update for the garden. So yeah, it's in 16 minutes. I'm gonna probably keep farming sunflowers since it's the last thing I need. Yeah, that is not what I need. I'm getting really close. 118 out of 256 that I need, and the Helianthus I have 33 out of 36. So like, I just farm some sunflowers and I'll get the things. Then I'll need 8 more compacted for the artifact, but that's fine. And then if I want to get what's it called? If I want to get a second Helianthus set for like, one is mossy, the other is mantid for pest farming, I might do that. We'll see. So yeah, as I said, bit of a yap session, but that needed to be said. Greenhouse is going okay, but I'm not going to go into detail for that. Too much. It's too annoying. Okay, so I've been farming quite a decent amount of sunflowers for a kind of obvious reason. I don't have enough. I wanted to get the 4 stacks of sunflowers, but to make Helianthus armor, but there is a carrot contest in 11 minutes that I am extremely close to getting maxed. and not wanting to like waste any recipe, what's it called? Helianthus, not wanting to waste any fortune. I'm gonna be making the chest plate and leggings just because they give more fortune than the helmet and the boots. Do they? 30 to 35. Okay, it's never mind. It's the same increase. So yeah, they both go up by 5 anyways. So that means I'm gonna need to make 1, 2, 3. I miscalculated. I did a massive blunder there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take the L, just buy the last 2 Helianthuses that I need. Alright, so boom, that's that. I'm gonna be making the helmet and the chest plate. Recipe. I always do hell and then it never works. There we go. 1, 2, 10 extra farming fortune. Most worth it upgrade of all time. Now I need to go farm this to build up my crickets. I need to get some crickets going, so let me do that. Okay, did it work? Yes, it worked. All right, Diana's on my island because Mayor Diana, and VIP voters badge because I got mine in here. I want to see. I'm gonna leave it in my accessory bag and I'll see what it does. But yeah, I do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So it gave me one here. Do I still have mine here? Oh my god. It duplicates it. That's kind of interesting. Alright, well, is it going to upgrade or not? No, okay, wait, it just, you get an extra one. Alright, well that's fine. I'll just chuck you like here, and there we go. So yeah, I might also sell these just to make some extra money. Maybe when the purples hit 1 mil and this maybe hits like 10 mil. I'll sell them, make some moolah. Which? Oh, that's for me to go. Because I have class right now. Or in 15 minutes, I should say. So yeah. Talisman upgrade, another unique, and... Yeah. Alright, with this crop fever, I just managed to max out the sunflower milestone. I've tried to clip it, but the crop fever gave me a very high roll. So once it's over, I also managed to get the moonflower milestone 46. So there we go. Now it's been cured. Oh, I thought it was gonna save. All right, it didn't. That's fine. But yeah, I got the moonflower during Jacob's contest. So now I no longer need to farm sunflowers. This can be permanently nighttime. Unless there's like a contest or something. I still need the books. Like I still need the turbo sunflower books. But yeah, now I need to go do Diana because I promised and I'm a man of my word. As much as I hate Diana.